If you were to compare working for the Corps of Engineers to working for a private firm, I think there probably are some distinct differences. I'm really motivated by the scale and the extent of opportunity and leadership that we get to employ on our projects, especially early in my career. That really was a huge incentive for me. If you want to come to an organization that does big, important projects and you want to play a key role in that early, and you want to take ownership of that, this is a great place to work. My current role is as a project and program manager for the B-21 bed down at Ellsworth Air Force Base in South Dakota. The B-21 bed down is comprised of multiple projects focused on the integrated delivery of a new weapon system, the B-21 strategic bomber, known as the Raider, to that Air Force Base. And as a result, we have about 24 projects that we're going to ultimately design and construct to support the arrival of that weapon system in the mid-2020s. My favorite part of the job is that every day I show up, there's something new, a new challenge, a new task, a new question. And so it's really fun to show up every morning not really knowing exactly what problem you're going to solve that day, but ultimately, hopefully having a positive influence on the projects and the programs that you're supporting. The way that I became interested in the Corps of Engineers was that my dad worked for the Omaha District for approximately 35 years before I started working here. So he worked on the civil works side of the organization. As I was in school learning about architecture, I learned a little bit about the military mission side of Omaha District, and there was a great deal of appeal there. Omaha is a great place to raise a family. I'm somewhat biased because I was born here. It's a relatively accessible metropolitan area. It's easy to get around town. There's great schools. The cost of living is reasonable. All kinds of great events and attractions. The Henry Dorley Zoo, the College World Series. When I'm not working, I have 3 children. I have a 5-year-old daughter and an 8 and 12-year-old sons. We are always busy with sports and robotics and ballet and all kinds of variety of extracurricular activities. This year, I've decided to join the coaching team for the robotics team that my son is on. I'm hoping to offer some of my science and technology background as well as my program and project management skills to make the program even stronger at his school. There are multiple reasons why I think USACE is a great place to work. First of all, it's a great organization that supports its people and has an immense number of different professional avenues that you can pursue. We are all supposed to maintain an individual development plan, which is a roadmap for our career development. And those are individualized to our specific professional needs as well as professional goals. So I work with my supervisor to identify some of the training and conferences and other resources that I may need or seek in order to make myself better. It's really cool and it's really rewarding and it's really challenging to support the B-21 bed down at Ellsworth. We're ultimately planning and designing facilities while an aircraft is being designed and tested concurrently. Huge challenge. Every day we learn something more that we have to address in the context of one of the facilities that we're designing or constructing, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I enjoy leading teams to deliver these highly sophisticated facilities for the Air Force and for the military. It's very rewarding to see the outcomes of all of that work.